Okay, now just to kill about another 1.5 minutes to let grandmas and grandpas and everybody get in here, we've been waiting to do this for you. We thought we'd get a chance for an all-city band, but we've got Fur Jaka down cold, and I know 6th graders, you probably know it by heart anyway. But this is our version of Fur Jaka. We're splitting the band into 4 groups: high, middle, low, and low. So this is our version of Fur Jaka. All right, who's ones? 2s, 3, 4, 1. Go. 1, 2, 1, go. Everybody get ready for our first song, which is Get Her In. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to start? Which means coffee. Okay. Well, welcome to this much-awaited moment. The group you see in front of here is the beginner band. They played for only approximately 8 months. My name is Mr. Mackey, and these guys are doing a great job. You heard them do Fur Jaka, and you heard everything from the high section of the band all the way down to the low, and you gotta have that for a good band. And so we're gonna start our concert tonight with a song that about 6 months ago they thought was the hardest thing I ever threw in front of them. It's Beethoven's Night, and within a month we had it. It's now ends up being one of the easiest and one of our best too. So we're going to begin tonight with Beethoven's Night. Don't think fast. Okay, good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Our next song, Medieval Fantasy, is about one step harder. The song has got different sections. You'll hear sections where, like, instead of being everybody playing all the time, we'll hear like clarinets or saxes or trumpets and things like this. This ends up being one of our favorites. It's got more sophisticated sound. This is Medieval Fantasy. Part of the heritage in playing a band is playing marches. It's one of the things we do. It's one of the music forms that's written specifically for our ensemble. And this is kind of a tough little tune, but it's fun. It's called the Second Time Around March. I still haven't figured out why they call it Second Time Around, because we're playing it for the first time. So, Second Time Around. Everything else in your music okay? Good. All right. Everything else good. Then, hands high, yours. 1, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Boy, I've got millions of thank yous tonight, and even though, thank goodness, number one, it's not as hot as it was at All City, I'd like to thank all the 5th grade and 6th grade teachers that I had the opportunity to work with. Many of them are helping me tonight. They're always supportive of what your sons and daughters do in band. They let me take them out of class once every cycle, and with the way schedules run, not always at the same time, but yet they're flexible and they're wonderful people. And when you see them, whether it's Hy-Vee or whatever, at conferences, please do thank them for allowing the band program to flourish here at Cedar Falls Schools. They are incredible, incredible friends and colleagues and people that I've really enjoyed working with. Our next song, speaking of All City, you've heard already, but we love it, so we're going to play it again. This is Riley Bladesmith. Trombones, baritones, tubas, and we talked about this morning. Let's go. In addition to the teaching colleagues that I get a chance to work with, I also need to express my appreciation and thanks to Mrs. Estep, Mrs. Hartman, and Mrs. Bending, my 3 building principals. These ladies are extremely fine principals. I've worked, get to be my age, one has worked with many principals, some good, some not so good. These 3 are top notch, and you are very fortunate that your boys and girls get to go to schools with these folks in charge. May I have a round of applause for the principals and teachers? When I was these kids' age, I played trombone, and the reason I picked trombone was quite sophisticated. When I was in 4th grade, I saw a kid walk into the Martell Consolidated School down by Anamosa, and he was carrying a trombone case that had like a alligator case, and I thought, that is the coolest. What is it? It's a trombone. I want to play it. That's all I knew. I had no idea what was going on, but that's why I chose trombone, and that's why I chose this next tune. It's called Mindless March. And it's a march, yes, but it also gives the trombone some pretty cool stuff to do. I think you'll like it. Sure, I didn't even know you were supposed to go into the trombone. It doesn't work. Man, you said it. All right, march. Balls, you ready? Like that. Go. Worry not, parents. I did not forget about thanking you. I do realize, I get it, that in order to get your band students over to Hanson Elementary 2 days a week, bright and early, is a bit of a struggle. And I truly do appreciate it. This has been both 5th and 6th grade. Wonderful attendance. I walk in there and I've got good bands, good kids. Maybe not always wide awake kids, but then again, neither am I, not always. But I always end band, and I'm always much more awake. Tuesdays when I have no early band, I just kind of like slog through the day. But on the other 4 days, I'm like pumped and ready to go. Our next tune, everybody's got to do a rock and roll tune. This is ours. You heard it again. You heard it at All City, but we don't care. We're going to play it again because it's one of our favorites. Okay. All right. Check it. Let's go. All right, so just for a second, 6th grade parents, don't listen to this. 5th grade parents, after today, the beginning band early practices are done. You won't be waking up. Go ahead and let them sleep in tomorrow. Oh wait, they can do that anyway. And then don't bring them in on Thursday. We have had an occasional person come zooming in on Thursday, but don't do that. We'll keep going with the lessons for another couple weeks. Just ask your child when their next lesson is and everything like that, and then we will get things going with these guys. Okay, after we're done with our last tune here, what we're going to do is switch bands. And I'm going to ask parents if you could all please stay to listen to the 6th grade band on courtesy and things like this. I do realize, and I had a couple phone calls, wait a minute, Holmes is having a vocal concert, and since we feed in Holmes, that means there's lots of brothers and sisters. So if you visited with me and you need to take off so that you can hear your other person play or sing, then by all means do. But if not, please show good courtesy and that kind of thing and hang out with us and listen to the 6th grade band. That will be a very good concert as well. 6th graders, I'm going to ask Mrs. Beving to get you started, but don't start coming up until I give you the high sign. Percussion and tubas, you guys, you zip right up here after we're done. And then Julia, you wait to come up until after Mrs. Beving comes up and gets you. Okay? Our last tune, one of our favorites. Most of the 6th grade band can probably play it already, just simply from memory. This is Let's Go Band. Let's go. Like this. All right, let's go. football box, not touching. This is a harder floor than Kansas. So just put your tap inside your shoes. The sixth graders do that, and they all came out loud. When we're done, then remember we're going to walk off by road, starting with furniture and follow me. Go right around and walk a loop and get it done. All right, here we go. After we stand for us. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can you come over here by us?
First, we would like to say a very heartfelt thank you for all the hard work and dedication you've given each of us throughout the years. I think we can speak on behalf of every student when we say you have made an important impact on our music careers. As a small token of our gratitude, we'd like to present you with some gifts. A little birdie told us you like to ride your motorcycle. Please enjoy the enclosed Harley-Davidson gift card from all of us, and remember each of us as you venture along your path.
Another birdie told us you like to garden. Please enjoy this gift card to Jordan's Nursery. Our hope is that you will buy a tree, and every spring when that tree blooms and the branches grow, you will remember every student's life that you have touched. We have many great times and have enjoyed your sense of humor. You made band fun, and you will be missed. We all love you, Mr. Mackey.
Any of us will ever have. You put every day, every week into helping us become better musicians, friends, and most of all, better people. We don't want that to go unnoticed. I mean, you spent 3 years with me. To this day, I still have no clue how you were able to do that. We're all sad to see you go, but some of us have to go too. I'm pretty sure all of your students have been disappointed when they eventually have to leave. After all, how do you follow up on someone as talented as you? Now this time, you're leaving as well. I remember when you first told us you were retiring. You could feel the life being drained from the room in one breath. It was dead silent. I'm sure the reaction was the same when you told the 5th graders. Nobody wants you to go. Sadly, though, it's part of life. Hopefully we will cross paths again, but for now, thank you for everything.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful ride here at Cedar Falls, one of the best things I've ever done. Thank you very much. It's kind of hard to talk. Thank you.